I mean, I could easily be almost 500 pounds, but, I'm not.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to the channel, or if it's your first time here, welcome. We're going to dive into our 22nd episode of Kitchen to the Grave, where we're going to talk about the monster we know as just Amber. Today's video is titled Counting Calories While Ordering Takeout, What I Ate Today. I'm as excited for this as I am to get cellulitis. All that being said, let's get into it.
I ate today video. This is episode 2. So if you guys don't know, based on my new weigh-in, I was doing the no diet. It didn't work for me, okay? That's an
No shit, it didn't work for you. It's not gonna work. And you know what else? Whatever you're about to say isn't gonna work either, obviously.
obvious. I feel like there is a version of Amber Reid where it could work, but it's not her.
No, there's no version of Amber where it will work because you need help and you're not gonna get that help.
Right now. Like, no. If you hear my dog eating in the back, sorry about that. But sometimes I go to edit and I'm like, you hear Twinkie either like eating in the back or doing something. And I'm like, what is that noise? And I'm like, oh, that's Twinkie. But like to just some random person, they're probably like, what is that? Anyway.
We're smart enough to know that you have a dog that you don't take care of. If we hear some crunching in the background and we don't see you crunching something, we know that it's Twinkie.
So instead of doing the no diet, I am counting calories on Noom. I really like Noom because I'm learning a lot of different things like about the psychology of losing weight and foods and this and that and like nutrition, because they have so many mini lessons. I mean, it's stuff that I already know for the most part, but there are things that I am learning and I like having that support. So in this What I Ate Today video, I will be showing you guys every single calorie that goes into my mouth. So if I have a meal in front of me,
That is a damn lie.
it means that I have already logged it into Noom. I log my calories into Noom even before I eat. So I actually have today planned. I planned all of my meals last night, already logged my calories to know exactly what I was eating. Sometimes I do this because it helps me. There are times where I can
Do you log the calories that you don't show us?
be more structured and actually follow that. And then there are other times where I need to be a little more lenient with myself. So I do have 2 goals that I follow weekly. 2 water bottles a day, coming from someone who never drinks water. And I'm also allowing myself to order takeout 3 times a week. So I have not done it yet. My reset starts every Tuesday.
I don't believe that either. You know damn well she orders DoorDash every fucking day.
Because those are my weigh-in days. And today is Thursday. Didn't order takeout Tuesday, didn't order takeout Wednesday. Am I gonna order it today? I already know the answer to that because I planned my meals last night, but you guys will see it in a little bit. So I like to edit as I go, and I realize as I'm editing this clip, I forgot to say how many calories that I am allotted for the day. Noom wants me to eat anywhere between
How many calories that I'm allotted for the day? Why the fuck does she talk like that? Like, grow the fuck up, Amber.
2,600 to 3,400, which is kind of hecticana, to be honest, because my body is different. Like, there is multiple reasons for this. I have talked about it ad nauseum. Long story short, your girl like went through menopause. Menopause changes your metabolism so much. It's insane. Also,
You're not the only one that's went through menopause that's trying to lose weight. Like, you're not that much different than anybody. Stop using that as an excuse.
of lipedema, lymphedema, whatever. We don't have to get into it. Anyways, so I try very hard to stay near the 26, not the 3,400. That freaks me out a little bit. So
3,400 freaks you out, but 9,000 calories doesn't? Make that make sense.
I just wanted to say like what I'm allotted, so we know at the end of the day if I've reached that goal, if I've gone over, etc., etc. All right, let's get into my first meal. All right, you guys, it is time for my first meal. I planned my whole day around this. So it was last
We believe you.
week sometime. I was craving sushi, and so I ordered it from some random.
Can you guys imagine just waking up thinking about food all day long? Like, that is your life. Just food. What are you gonna eat next? What's for dinner? What's for lunch? What's for breakfast? What's for snack? What am I gonna eat tomorrow? I don't even care about today. I wanna know what I'm gonna eat tomorrow and the next day. That is exhausting and that fucking sucks. But I love that for you, Amber.
Place. I made sure to get somewhere that like had a really high rating because I am really picky when it comes to my sushi. So here's just like
You're 600 pounds. You are not picky. You eat gas station sushi. How is that picky?
some soy sauce, chopsticks, but I use my fingers, not gonna lie. Yeah, so I'm picky when it comes to my sushi. So I got this place. I was really nervous. You guys, it is the best sushi I've ever had. So this is a crunchy cali roll. This is 922 calories. I planned my whole day around it. So it is very high calorie. I'm able to
Again, we believe you.
eat in moderation and still fit everything into my goal for the day. So excited. Look.
The queen of moderation right there. That's a portion for 2 to 3 people.
Like and subscribe.
How delicious.
But what do I know?
just so you guys can see a little better. Here, I'm gonna show you guys the inside. It's a little bit of avocado and like this crab salad mixture. It's so good.
Like, I could probably eat 2 of those and be stuffed.
That is so delicious. Who else loves ginger? I'm obsessed. So with this, I don't use soy sauce or anything. Like, it's literally that good. So as you can see, it is crispy around the edges because it's lightly fried, like lightly. I've had like actual tempura and like overly fried sushi. Not really a fan of that, but this is just like...
Fried is fried is fried is fried. It doesn't matter if it's lightly fried or not. It's still fried and you're still eating all those calories.
Perfect. It's just a very light fry. It's so good. And I forgot to say, because some people haven't had sushi before. Surprising, I know. All of that stuff right there that you see is rice and also a little bit of seaweed. So
she says some people have never had sushi before. Surprising. Some people don't drink water. Surprising. Amber.
I'm gonna go eat this, and I'm gonna be watching on Hulu The Good American. I am obsessed with it. It is so good. There's a new episode.
You should eat that and then take your ass on a walk. Go walk Twinkie. Get your ass out of the house, off that couch.
That I'm halfway through. It's freaking amazing, just like the sushi. Oh, and I forgot to say I'm having a water with my sushi. So a good way for me to get my water in, I tell myself this is the only thing you can drink before you have anything else, because I am a diet soda girly. So I have to reach my goal before I drink anything
She probably has a Coke sitting there on the side. Don't let her fool you.
else. So here's my first water bottle. All right, guys, so I just took some trash to the dumpster. Now I'm going to be drinking my second water. All right, you guys, it is time for my next meal.
Hey, why don't you show it? You always show us you drinking the Cokes and stuff. Show us you drinking the water. Drink the whole damn thing. Then I'll believe you.
And I'm gonna be having actually leftovers that I made last night. So last night I made cheesy rice, which I have to actually just make right now, but I don't eat rice as leftover. I'm gonna set my phone down so I can actually open this. So I'm gonna make cheesy rice, and then I have leftover broccoli, and then this is just lean ground beef. All right, you guys, my meal is finished. I had this last night and it's super satiating.
That's a lot of fucking rice. Like, oh my god. You're eating for 2 every meal. That's your problem.
It's a lot of food, and I'm obviously someone that eats...
Does it annoy anyone else the way she says food? Food. That's a lot of food. I can't do it, but it's annoying.
I'm literally using my dress because this bowl is hot. But I'm obviously someone who eats a lot of food. So I'm trying to make my meals bigger, but still fit in my calories. So having things like broccoli and lean, because not lean, this would be way more calories. But in total, this is 770. I'm gonna switch hands here because I am left-handed. I wanna take a couple bites here. I did put some tapatio on the broccoli. And there is a little bit of onion in the beef, and I seasoned it with pepper, minced garlic, and garlic salt. The rice with the beef, amazing. And then since I'm done with my waters, I'm drinking a Diet Coke, caffeine free. All right, you guys, this is just strictly for continuity reasons. It is literally the same day. I'm just about to shower, took my hair out of the braid.
She has to show us that she showers, even though she's not showing us. All your girlfriends have told us that you just wet your hair sometimes, so stop with the lying. We know you stink.
I brushed it, I always brush my hair before I shower. So I just want people to know it is literally the same day.
Why do you live your life around what people think? Like, who the fuck cares? We think it might be a different day or the same day. Who the fuck cares? Why?
So I want people to see me in a different outfit, and they're like, girl, you're lying. I hate that I even have to do that, but anyways.
Well, you don't have to do that. That's on you, girl. That is on you. It doesn't bother us. I click off this laptop and I forget about you. You click off the laptop and you're thinking about all of us.
I am getting a little hungry, so after my shower, we are gonna have my next meal. So I'll see you guys then. All right, you guys, so I'm out of the shower. We're kind of going backwards today. We're about to have breakfast for dinner. Let's get into it. Super simple, but some of you like...
Amber, the only person who has ever had breakfast for dinner.
watching me cook, so let's go. All right, so first things first, we're gonna have chorizo. It's like a chorizo sausage. So I'm just gonna be cutting it in slices like this. All right, so we have a pan, obviously. I'm gonna spray some Pam. I swear, every time I spray Pam, I'm like, oh no, are they gonna come for me? I literally just watched a vlog today where someone sprayed it on their food. And I don't normally read comments, but I went and read comments. Nobody said anything about it. But when I did it, it was like a whole taboo thing. It was just...
Prove it. I don't believe it. Prove it. And yes, I have heard of people spraying it on the food. So I don't know why there's such a big deal about it, but oh well, whatever.
So weird. Alright, so I'm just gonna add these.
She doesn't need it for this though because it has its own grease.
Smells amazing. So this
Always have to have it on full blast. Gotta cook it fast.
is obviously fully cooked already, like when you get it in the package, but I like to make sure it's cooked. Alright, I'm gonna turn the heat down a little bit because we're about to cook some fried eggs. So with the chorizo, I'm gonna make 2 fried eggs. I'm gonna be adding pepper, tiniest bit of garlic salt,
That was a lot of garlic. That wasn't a tiny bit.
they're stuck together. They're in love. Ooh, that is perfect. You guys know me. I like my eggs to be brown. All right, these are perfect. Sometimes I like the yolk runny, sometimes I don't. All right, so here it is, my 2 fried eggs, my chorizo. We have a radish and some carrots. So this is 393 calories in total. I've been loving a raw carrot lately. Look at Twinkie. I'm telling you, radishes are so good. I should have put mustard on the plate.
What a dainty queen.
Chorizo. All right, this bite is for you guys.
That bite's for the feeders, not us. We don't care about that shit.
You could try how amazing this is. You can actually. Just go to the store. Chef's kiss, 10 out of 10. And I'm gonna be having a Sprite Zero with this meal. All right, you guys, so it is snack time. I'm gonna be having 2 of these salami mozzarella thingies. 3 is a serving, but I think 2 like is the perfect amount for me. I'm also gonna have some baby carrots.
She's gonna finish that off.
And I just recently discovered these. They're so good. Like if you like vanilla and like a hint of coconut, like an ice cream type deal, get this. So it's a frozen cream pop, but it's literally just like ice cream. And this is what it looks like. It is heavenly. So for this snack, it is 297 calories. And that is all I'm eating for the rest of the night. I'm going to be
Straight up lies, straight up bullshit. Her next weigh-in, if she hasn't lost like 20, 30 pounds, you know she ain't doing shit. She's still eating the same amount of calories every day.
having one of these Glacier Freeze Zero Gatorades, ending the night at 2,382 calories. Really, just because my tripod's in here, this is where we're gonna do food for thought for this episode. So food for thought is just a way for me to reflect on the choices that I made today. So let's get into it. The last episode, I chose 5 random questions that I did come up with myself, and I realized after doing that video, I have dwindled it down to 3. If you had to improve one thing,
She should actually just answer questions that her audience wants to ask her. These are going to be questions that she's rehearsed and knows exactly what she's going to say, so it's not going to be genuine.
about today's food intake, what would it be? Honestly, I feel like I did such a good job today. I am happy with every choice I made.
Of course you think that.
But for reflecting purposes, I guess the one thing I would change, I would have gotten just like 1 sushi roll instead of 2. Was there a moment today that you were about to fall off track, but you stopped yourself? Honestly, no, because I'm eating foods
I don't believe that.
that are genuinely filling me up, leaving me satisfied. So I'm not feeling like, oh my God, I'm gonna overeat, or uh-oh, I'm gonna fall off track. So I didn't feel that way at all today. Do you consider today a successful day for you? No one else, just you. Why or why not? Absolutely. I stayed under my allotted calories. I allowed myself to have my little takeout meal while also cooking my other meals. I had freaking leftovers. You guys know I'm very weird about leftovers. I drank my water. I just feel like I did a really good job in my opinion. Obviously,
Of course you do. She's so fucking cocky right now, but you know that scale's not going to reflect this at all.
as time goes on, I will slowly, get better. But for what it's worth, I am proud of myself. I do hope that you guys enjoyed this video,
You're always proud of yourself, aren't ya?
and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
Fuck you. Thank you guys for writing that out with me. I know it was torture, but we survived it. Amber, as usual, you're fat, and we hate you, and you're a liar. Thank you guys for being here. See you in the next episode.